Indonesia's capital, Jakarta, has been sinking for a while. It's once again submerged underwater after a spell of heavy rainfall. The bustling metropolitan city, home to more than 10 million, has received a month's worth of rain in just 24 hours. Here's a detailed report.
Floods have crippled much of Indonesia's capital, Jakarta. Thousands of homes and buildings inundated. Even the presidential palace was not spared. Transport networks paralyzed. Floodwater has reached as high as 5 feet in some places.
We checked on a submerged location and it is quite bad. The floodwaters reached to almost half of the heights of the houses and some people were evacuated. We provided food assistance. Thank God, the process went smoothly.
The city had witnessed a major flood last month in which at least 66 people were killed. This time the situation is about to get worse. The country's weather department has predicted rain for the next 2 weeks.
I just moved here 3 years ago. As far as I know, normally the flood will only happen once a year or even once in 5 years. But it's already the 4th time this year and today is the worst.
The flooding has once again highlighted Indonesia's infrastructure problems.
When the heavy rain came, the water level started to rise bit by bit. It's all because of the rain. And also from the overflowing river there, the water spilled to the roads and the houses. The water is trapped here and keeps rising because there is no way out.
Jakarta is sinking at one of the fastest rates in the world. Scientists say that by 2050, parts of the megacity will be entirely submerged. In fact, over the last 10 years, the city has sunk by around 8 feet. Why is a massive city like Jakarta really sinking? Residents are forced to pump water from underground aquifers, and that causes the land above to sink. Jakarta is also notorious for its growing congestion, and inadequate groundwater recharge is only adding to the worries. Moreover, it sits on swampy land with the Java Sea lapping against it. And it has almost 13 rivers running through it, so frequent flooding does not come as a surprise. Officials say millions of dollars are spent on dealing with the threat. With Jakarta being on the brink of a disaster, Indonesia is ready with a plan to build a brand new capital on a whole new island. Indonesia will move its administrative headquarters from its richest island of Java to the forest land of Borneo. The proposed location is about 2,000 kilometers away from Jakarta. The ambitious project will cost around $34 billion. So what will happen to Jakarta? Its population is expected to reach 35.6 million by 2030. It will continue to be the country's main commercial hub, generating almost a fifth of Indonesia's GDP. And for the submergence problem, President Widodo is planning to build a giant wall to keep big waves out. Bureau Report, WION World is One.